Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another Plan With Me. We're in week 2 of doing the knitted sweater subscription kit from Sweet Kawaii Design that Laura gifted me, so thank you, Laura. It's kind of a challenge to see me do this every week. This week I picked blue as kind of like the theme-ish thing because there's like date covers and washi and different colors from the kit. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to plan a little bit differently because I'm definitely out of full box checklist. Those pretty much went the first week. And then I kept a few back to try to figure out how I'm going to use them in my sidebar over the next couple of weeks. So we'll be using those. And then the clips that you see here, I have the ice blue bow, the ice blue heart, my little Arctic seal, the freebie from last week, little snowflake, my custom word clip for my word of the year is inspire. I don't know. I just want to like do things to inspire others. I don't know. And then I have a light blue and silver rose. And then I have my snowflake, which is in, not aqua blue. I think it's ocean blue. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be using. But first, I'm going to show you this week's new releases that go up on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can use code YouTube10 for 10% off $5. This week's freebie, I'm going to go ahead and start there because why not? Is this XOXO little skinny ribbon on a mini silver clip. So I thought that would be cute. And kind of going into Valentine's Day. So I do have some Valentine's Day releases. It'll be fun. We have Love. So I put mine on a red paper clip. I thought that would be cute. This one's on a red mini. It can go on a regular or a mini. I just chose to put mine on a mini. So I thought that would be cute. And it's on pink paper. And then we have kind of to go with today's spread. Sometimes I sneak it ahead of time, sometimes I don't. So this one's a blue snowflake on a white background, and I just thought that was really cute. So I'm actually going to put that with today's spread. And the background is blue to give it some pop when you turn it over. So I thought that would be fun. So this can come on any size clip as well. And then this one is kind of Valentine's-y, kind of not. So it says all you need is coffee, and you're like, that's not Valentine's-y. But wait, there's more. So all you need is love on the other side, and it's got little red hearts drawn on there as well. So I thought that would be kind of cute for Valentine's Day. So it's two-sided. Maybe all you need is coffee. Maybe you need love. I don't know. It's up to you. So I thought that would be kind of funny because you guys kind of like the naughty and nice one. So I thought you would like this one. So we'll see. And then we have a brand new snowman and snowwoman for the shop. So excited about this one. My husband and I custom designed this one. I just hit my umbrella lighting. If you heard something, I just tapped it with my hand because I'm excited. Okay, so here he is with his little top hat and his little pink flower. You can order with a top hat, no top hat, or top hat with flower is what's going to be, I think, some options. I may have to put in a personalization line to get all of those options as options. I'm not sure. So we shall see. And then he has a little sparkly carrot nose. So cute. And then this is the girl. So you would order a bow. And then I want to make sure I have all my bow option colors. So like I said, I'm not really sure how I'm going to be able to finagle that listing. And I don't know if you noticed, but she's on a purple mini clip. So we do not have purple regular size, but we do have purple mini. So that is an option, or is going to be an option. We're going to try to make sure we get it into all listings eventually, but at least for this week, it'll be on her and him. Black is going to be available in mini and regular. So I thought that would be a lovely new addition to go with his top hat as well. So we have our little snow people. Aren't they so cute? And they're all glittery and sparkly. And then I have something new to the shop. I'm not going to take this off because I think it'll bring off the other one. So hopefully you can see it fine. But it's a new vinyl sticker. I'm experimenting with doing short quotes. I found in my Happy Planner this year, there are some pages that are pretty floral, but there's no quote or anything on it. And I really like quotes. I like how the Erin Condren divider has quotes every month. So I thought I would start making my own and stick those in my planner. So this one is Sparkle and Shine, and it's on a gold holographic. So I thought you guys would like that. It is pretty limited in quantity, so make sure you snag it if that's what you want. So make sure. So there's a new vinyl quote sticker, and then we have new Valentine's Day sticker pockets. I'm so excited about this one. So we've got the white with little red loopy hearts here, and then this background says XO, be mine, and you've got some lips and X's and O's, and then I got a Be My Valentine in gold foil, and then I have this gold foil plaid as the washi tape on this one. And then the back has more of the XOs, and then it has love. My son actually picked this for the back side. I had some options, and I said, do you like this one or this one? And he picked this one. So he helped me with both of them. You'll see the next one in a second. So I hope you guys like that one. So that's the Be My Valentine one. And then we have the next one, which I'm going to call Love, because it says love in the little arrow. And I have some red Valentine washi that's foiled as well. And it's got like little keys and locks on it and little lips. So I thought that would be cute for this one because there's like lips and X's and O's and more X's and O's. And then the back of this one has the loopy, but then I have this nice big gold Be Mine heart. Isn't that so gorgeous? I just love it. So both of them have back pages as options, as different options as well. So I thought that would be kind of fun. I added that deco to the cardstock. So I hope you guys like that. So how you order these is you select whether you want it for Happy Planner, Recollections / Plum Paper Planner, or Erin Condren. And then I put the tab in there, or you can buy tabs separately as well. We sell those in packs of 6. So you guys can get those, and then I assemble it for you, and then it's ready to go and snap in your planner the day you get it. So that's kind of fun. So like I said, I did Valentine's Day sticker pockets, so I definitely need Valentine's Day clip insert storage, right? Okay, so we have our first one. So excited. This one says Hugs and Kisses and Fall in Love. You can see I kind of it matches that one. Yeah, you'll see that a lot. So they hold 5 clips on each sheet. You can order it punched or unpunched. If you order it punched, I punch it into a Happy Planner punch. And then you can make your own little book like this. I'm showing it off because last week I didn't release any new ones, and I know I have a lot of new subscribers and there's new planner girls and such. So you just buy some Happy Planner discs and then you can punch and make your own clip storage book. So that's kind of how I got started with that. So there's the one with Hugs and Kisses, and I think that's probably what I'm going to call this one. And then there's the X's and O's lips. And then there's pink with red and pink and white hearts. And then I don't know why I'm doing this like it's foiled. It's not. And then this one is a light pink, and then it's got these little almost like stitching, and then it stops and has a teeny tiny heart. I thought that was really cute. And then the next one has a kind of a white and pink chevron background in the back, and then it's got these little light pink hearts and dots, and then dark pink hearts and dots. So this pink right here matches this one. So that's why they all kind of coordinate, because I make sure they all share colors. So then this one has the red hearts, which brings in the red lips. And then with the red lips and all the other pink, this has the red and the pinks in it. So it's a really cool looking set when they all get punched together. So I hope you guys like that one as well. So that is this week's new releases. I hope you find something you like. And like I said, you can use code YouTube10 for 10% off of $5. So let's go ahead and get started planning. Oh yeah, I said I was going to use that. Ooh, we might need the snow people too. We'll see. I'll hold those ones out. I might need them. I might need both of them. Okay, so we're going to not plan from the bottom up because I don't want to mess up where my checklists are going to go, because they're going to be freestanding this time around. So we shall see. The full box is where I have not counted to see if I have enough to do all 4 weeks. So that'll be interesting. So I'm going to start with the date covers, grab the to-dos, grab the freestanding checklist, I think is where we'll end up. And then I'll probably do full boxes, then half boxes, then bottom washi, which I just grabbed the one sheet. There's another one over there, so not a big deal. I just didn't put them all in the spread photo because there's just not enough room. So, okay, so I had a little bit of a fiasco at the dentist's office. Oh yeah, I know what I want to do. I want to put headers down first, so I'm better at lining these up. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to grab the to-do. I'm going to go ahead and line it up with the dots that I see there. And hopefully this works and doesn't take me too long to get it down and get them nice and straight. I already feel like it's slightly crooked. We're going to fix and over adjust and then make everything crooked, because that's how life goes. Okay. Yep, completely took it off. See, I knew that was what was going to happen. It's like, why are you messing with it? Because you know you're just going to mess it up. Because I know I'm going to mess it up. Oh, this is difficult. I used to put my headers on upside down. It made it a lot easier. And date covers. I used to flip the whole planner upside down. But then I realized when I was watching my own videos that I was like, that's kind of obnoxious. So I stopped doing it. Anyway, so I don't even know where we left off, because I film Sundays and Mondays now. So now I'm like, oh man, it's been a week since I've filmed and talked to you guys. I have videos pre-scheduled throughout the week, so it gets kind of confusing for me on what I talked about last. I'm gonna put the date covers down after I do all of my headers, because I think that will be easier. So anyway, so I know for sure we went to the dentist and things went wrong. I was just getting a cleaning. It was our 6-month cleaning like we always get. And she's cleaning my teeth, and I have a different dental tech because my dental tech has had a baby since then, and she's on maternity leave. Well, this one is also pregnant, and honestly kept pulling my hair with with her belly. I had my hair like in a ponytail, and it was like hanging over. So I didn't say anything. I just let her do it. But then she's like cleaning my teeth, and she goes, "Oh," and then I feel something fall out of my mouth onto my tongue. I kid you not. And I was like, "What was that?" Like it didn't hurt, and so I was like, "What was that?" And she's like, "I think your filling just fell out." And I was like, "What? It's not even that old." Like I was so confused on what just happened. And she's like, "Can you get it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I like stuck my tongue out of my mouth with it on there, and she like grabbed it with her little gloved hand. And I was like, "Well, what are we gonna do?" And she's like, "I'll talk to doctor. I'll talk to the doctor, and then I'll come back and we'll have a plan." And I was like, "Okay." And then I like, after she like walked away, I like stuck my tongue up in there, and it's my like back left top molar. I don't know dentist terms, so don't even. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. You can tell me what it is, but I don't remember. And so I'm like, "Oh my gosh, there's a real hole." And my son at this point had already like joined me. He was done getting his cleaned, no cavities. So proud of him, good boy. And and so I was like kind of freaking out. Like I was starting to freak out a little bit because I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to pay for this. Oh my gosh, but do I have time for this today?" Because we had something else going on that day. What else did we have going on that day? We had something else going on. Maybe we'd already done it. I don't know. I think my son went and got a haircut that morning. Anyway, so I was like, "Oh my gosh." And I was like, "Okay, you need to go see dad. Go check on dad." Like, because he was one over and he was just getting cleaning too. And his was taking a while, and he's like, "I think she was new." So it was kind of a whole thing that day. And so then the doctor comes by, and she's like, "Okay, this girl, another dental tech, was going to make some kind of compound. I don't know. There was powder and liquid, and I don't know." So she's like, "She'll pack it in, and it'll be fine. So we don't leave you with an open hole, and then you can come back and get a filling." And I was like, "Okay." And I'm thinking, when am I going to have time to do this? Like, I have to go back to work because I go back to work tomorrow. I film the night, like 2 days before you guys see this. So it's Sunday for me. And I'm like, I have to go back to work soon. Like, when am I going to have time to get this done? And so she goes to like put it in there. And she definitely, like, after she had put whatever temporary thing it was in there, she went ahead and was like taking the air blower. I don't know the terms. And you can judge me. It's fine. So, so then she does that. And I like slam my hands down on the chair. And because I didn't want to cry and I didn't want to scream because my son was like just right over there. And I did not want him to freak out about the dentist. I don't want him to be scared of the dentist because his mom had a terrible experience, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, "All right, and I like slammed the chair. And then I couldn't help but cry, but I did a quiet cry. You guys know the cry, right? You know that like quiet cry where like tears come down, but there's no sound. Okay, that was my quiet cry. So I was doing that. My cat's meowing now. You're interrupting. Shush, Jasmine. So then I was like, "Oh man." And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." She's like, "Do you feel that?" And I was like, "Yes, I feel that." So then she's like, "Well, let me go get the doctor." And I'm like, "Oh my God." I'm like, I feel like such a pain. Like at this point, the doctor has to come back again. And she's like, "Okay, I think since it's already cleaned out, then, cause like she had just finished my cleaning, like my teeth were clean. She's like, "We're gonna go ahead and just put filling in." And I was like, "Okay." But I wasn't sure if that one was temporary either. No one was really explaining things. I think they were just trying to do it quickly because honestly, you need to not have cleaning appointments like take time because you probably have other appointments lined up. And so they went ahead and put that in, and then I was like, "Okay, do I need to like wait to eat or anything?" And she's like, "Oh, maybe like 15 minutes." And I was like, "Okay." So then I go to like check ourselves out and make our next 6-month appointment because I'm a planner girl and we do that. So it was so funny. She was like, "Do you want to wait and make your appointment another time?" And I was like, "No," because I don't want to like get filled up and then have to delay it because I have it like perfectly planned out so that it's like the beginning of July, and then we always do it like during winter break. So then we don't miss work or school. Anyway, these will be interesting when I end up having to get to those. I wonder if I will have to. I don't think I will, because we just have 2 more weeks of this if I do it. So I don't think I'll have to use those. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so I think I'm going to put washi tape here, and then we'll put some full boxes down. I'm kind of wanting to do my little snowman washi tape, but then I'm like, that may clash really bad with like the spread. So let's look at our full box choices first. I have those. I'll get back to my story in a second. So then I have these and those and those. Not that. That's a sidebar thing. There's my other washi. There's my other one. I told you I had it. Okay, don't need those yet. I just wanted them to get ready. Oop, brought it over with my sleeve. So, we're focusing on blue here, even though I used one. And then I have blue, 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 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. And I think last time I did not end up with a quote sticker. No, I didn't. And that was totally fine because I went across with this. So I didn't need it. I did end up with this little guy up here, and I'm not really sure how I felt about that. But anyway, I think I'm going to plan from down below. So then I don't, like, if that's just all there, then it won't bother me. Okay, so I think I want, I want all of these. But I feel like I don't tend to use the whole white spaced out too much. So I guess we'll grab all the blue ones. I'm going to grab this coffee one. Why am I doing this? I said I was going to grab washi first. As I'm talking and telling the story and planning all at the same time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab one. Maybe that's not a little too transparent. I'm going to hold off on this little guy. He's so cute though, and I want to include him so I can use my little snowman clip because I think it'll be fun. And he's got like blue snowflakes on him, so it totally works. Okay, he might go here with like the half boxes, I think is what I'm going to do. And I want to go less transparent, so I either need to go with this blue snowflake or this blue. I think we'll just go with all the snowflakes in the world because we've got like our snowflake checklist, and I'm just feeling all the snowflakes even though we don't have any snow. And then I got one of those fake ads that's like, a snowstorm is headed in your direction. No, it's not. Although I did see there's like a chance, a brief sleet and snow for next weekend. And I was like, that does not, that like when they plan it out that far in advance, it like hardly ever happens. To be honest, just hardly ever happens. Okay, I'm liking this. Where's my washi cutter? There it is. Okay, so then we go to check out and I'm like, okay, when do I need to schedule like my filling? And she's like, oh, I don't have a note about that. And I was like, oh, okay. So then she leaves and comes back and she goes, nope, doctor said they put in a permanent. And then she goes, well, it's supposed to be permanent because my first one was supposed to be permanent. And yeah, it was like, did I tell you it was 2 years? I don't know if I told you that, but it had been 2 years. So it had not been that long. And then I was like, okay, do I need to pay for that? And she's like, nope, that's on us. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I didn't know, like, if fillings are guaranteed. I didn't know if, like, it's like, yeah, once we fix it, then if it goes wrong, then we fix it again for free. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. And maybe that's not a thing. I don't know. Maybe she gave it to me because I cried. I have no idea. But that was my very traumatic event of having my tooth worked on. So, and my son's like, are you okay? Like, he did not catch me crying at all. I was so proud of myself. I was like, yay, he didn't see it. So, because I don't want him to be scared of the dentist. He's like just now, he's lost 4 teeth. So let me know if you have like a dentist story because that'll be fun to read about. Okay, so there is some cute deco. We might be adding that into some of these boxes that are blank just because I don't really like write too much in my full box space. It's usually deco boxes, but I don't have a super ton amount of deco boxes. So there's like a quote one. We'll grab that one and put that over here maybe. I don't know. And then, oh yeah, we went to go see Star Wars. Maybe that was that night. I don't remember. We went to go see Star Wars and okay, so we did go ahead and pay a little extra and we went and saw it in 3D. And my husband lets me know, he goes, okay, there's a group 1 seat away from us, and then there's like us, and then there's like 1 empty seat or something like that. And I was like, okay. So I went ahead and we got there, and apparently that seat had been purchased by this gentleman that apparently was sick because he kept hacking. And by hacking, I mean that like where they like grunt with the back of their throat cough. Oh my gosh, it was terrible, you guys. It was terrible. Um, and I was like, I just looked at my husband like every time this guy did this, and I just like looked at him. And so then he finally just like looked at the guy, and the guy did not notice at all. He was completely oblivious of everything around him. So then I kind of don't want to grab those because I might need them in the other one. Let's grab another. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I think I am gonna run out because there's 1, 2 tan ones. Okay, there's this like lightish pink one. I guess we could grab that one because it doesn't really match anybody. Those match and then those kind of match, but I feel like this one's like that in between light, weird pink. And no, I have no idea what's going to go on with those. I've not figured that out at all yet. Okay, so then I feel like I grabbed a quote sticker already. I think we need a character sticker. I think we're going to grab, okay, we already have Bunny. Let's grab Simon because he's really cute anyway. None of them are snowman. Okay. And that's like a pink, and that's kind of a pink. So I'm grabbing one of the beige ones. That's what I mean by like I don't think I have 2 weeks worth of full boxes left. I just don't think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I would need 14. And there's 10, so that doesn't work. Okay. All right, so I said I was going to put down my snowman washi here. Most likely. Yes. Now, I will say the blue on this is a little bit tealy, but you can't really tell when it's like this tiny, so we'll just go with it. But his little matching self is a teal snowflake, but I'm not going to bring that in. I think I got it from like AliExpress or something a long time ago. I'm trying to use them up, but I saw him and I was like, oh, that'll be perfect. It's a wintry spread, and I need the snowman. That was kind of noisy, sorry. So anyway, so the movie hadn't started yet, and the guy was doing this. And then the people behind us arrive, and they kind of bump his chair, and he like got so mad. He took like his whole body and like slammed it into the back of his seat. So then he hit the people behind him. And I was like, oh my gosh. And my husband didn't even see that. And I was like, oh, I was terrified. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is scary, is what I was thinking. Okay, so now I feel like I need to use some headers above here as well, possibly, because I don't know how the washi tape's going to fit. So we're going to go ahead and put these down and probably do some measuring here real quick. I'm going to grab this. I'm not going to try to color block at all. That's not going to happen because I already like that's pink, that's blue. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so if I put this down like I want to, then so he continued to like hack like that like the whole time, like the whole movie. I was just like, great. I'm so glad that we paid for 3D and I get to listen to this guy. Okay, so if I lay this down, it's removable. It's perfect. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I didn't really need any other washi, but okay, I'm going to put that back on the sheet real quick and finish what we were doing and then put it back. I will get to it. And I'll write on these. It's fine. My favorite pen to use on Sweet Kawaii stickers is the School Smart one. Laura sent me this because I was like, I don't know what to use. And then I also know the Sharpie like skinny ones, I guess, work on it. And then I think it's a Pilot pen as well. But I like how this one works because I feel like the Pilot ones and the Sharpie ones, when they dry, they look kind of gray on these stickers. But I feel like that one doesn't. It still keeps its nice black color. So just saying my opinions out there for you. But I don't know. You can let me know what you use on your Sweet Kawaii. Or I think Cricut Paper Co. uses the same kind of paper. Not exactly. I don't know brands. Like, what is this? It says 3M Scotch something or other. I don't know. So there you go. That's what I see. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to put this crooked. There. So anyway, we did like Star Wars, no spoilers, not going to say anything. And then we did go to the movies again today with one of my son's friends. We went and saw the Spy in Disguise. I think that's what it's called. It's where the spy turns into a bird. That's not really a spoiler. But I will say there is some bottom showing. Yeah, there's some bottom nudity. So In case you didn't know, because I didn't know. And I was like, oh, okay. Would have been nice to know, but didn't know. So I thought I would let you guys know in case you're wanting to take your little ones. So as long as you're cool with that part. I felt like there was a little bit of a forewarning because the guy is in a towel, but, you know, just letting you know. And then we also had like pizza at one of my son's friends' houses. So that was a lot of fun. And then we celebrated Christmas with my parents. And then my son stayed over that night so that he could have kind of a sleepover and we could have kind of a date night. So we went out. My husband's grandmother gave us a gift card to Logan's, so we went to Logan's. If you go to Logan's, I highly recommend the margarita cheesecake. That's very good. And then I ended up having to like return my steak. I felt awful. I hate doing that. My husband was like, we have a lot of gift cards, so I didn't get the big steak. So I did. I got the 12-ounce, and apparently the bigger the steak, usually the worse it is what our waitress was saying. So that's kind of funny. And I didn't want to wait. So I was like, just give me some chicken tenders. And then I forgot my son doesn't like the chicken tenders there because they're not like crispy. They're like that buttermilk battered. What is that called? Beer battered? Something like that. They're kind of like that. So they were good at ranch, but my son like at the time didn't like ranch. So I don't think he was feeling that. I think this is crooked. I'm going to fix it a little bit. Anyway, so we did that and then we got dessert. And then it was funny because they like took off the 12-ounce steak and put on my chicken and then gave us another 20% off, which didn't really matter because we weren't paying for it anyway. We had gift cards. And so I was like, you don't have to do that. She's like, oh no, it's fine. The manager is doing it, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, whatever. So they took care of that and that was nice. So we end up with like a little bit left on our gift cards. I think we have almost like $20 still. So I was like, hey, we could come back for like a dessert date and get another cheesecake. So that was kind of funny. My dog's barking, so I think my husband's going to go see about what she's doing in case you're hearing some walking or moving. We have to monitor my dog because if she barks too much, then people call the cops on our dog. So she has a bark collar, but I don't like to put it on her. It's one of those that like sprays citronelle on her face. That's not a new story unless you're new to my channel. I went in depth when it did happen, of course. And then, so we still have the beige week and then the pink week. I'm going to call it. So I use the purple and the blue so far. And I think that's the only, yeah. It's weird though, because then it's like beige. Okay, there's one like dark pink Monday. What is that about? Is it just like an extra one? I don't really know. But I thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe some people just grab whatever. Do you guys go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Like, do you grab? I don't know what you grab. So let me know what you use. Okay, so habit tracker wise, I want to use the blue one. I think I grabbed both blue ones last time. Okay, so I want this one and this one. So I'm gonna build a little bit here, but then I'm gonna like stop and make sure. I'm gonna put that there, but then I'm like, this may need to go down here. So I'm gonna wait on this little guy. We'll stick him over here so I have plenty of space and I don't mess it up. Because I ended up putting one of those up here because I kind of had messed up. I don't want to mess up again. So then I want a header and a checklist box. See, and I have some checklist box left. I need a header. That says to do. That is not what I want. I want a blank. Blank, blank, blank. There we go. We'll grab a blue one. There's lots of headers in this kit. And I skip headers for this row. So I'm sure I end up with like plenty more than the average person. Okay, so I'm just going to use the dot and line that up. Hopefully it's straight. And then I'm going to grab the blue one. So I did end up with like a light pink, almost like a beige, and then a pink one. So that'll work out for the next spread. Most definitely. What else did we do? Okay, so then we went to Logan's, and then we had some Amazon returns to Kohl's, which our Kohl's now has like a whole thing set up for that. Okay, then I need the Monday through Sunday checklist, which is over here. And I need another header, another blank header for that one. We'll go with the purple one. I'm not going to like make sure everything is blue. Totally fine. Go with that there, because I think the part that I made the mistake on was including too much washi. I had put washi here and washi there, and that's what had messed me up, and washi there. I think that's what had previously messed it up. Okay. And then we'll do this one. See, then I have a purple, another purple, and a pink. And so then my beige week, I feel like, is going to look funny, but whatever. Okay, so then I need, I could put some washi down now and then do a habit tracker and then some washi, and then I should line up where I need to be. I think I want to do, should I do the blue snowflake or the blue, or should I do just silver snowflake? I was considering putting this up here or this up here. I think I'm going to go with this one up here. And then I just feel like there's so much blue already. I don't know. I guess we'll use this one here. I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll use this one here. That'll look cute. Okay, so we'll bring in some Simply Gilded right there. Okay, update on also my Michaels, because I am trying so hard, you guys, to get the Once More with Love and the, what is the other one? Chic. There's like 3 shops that got picked up, right? By Michaels. The end cap has been up. Yes, I'm grunting my teeth when I say that. The end cap has been up for 2 weeks, I want to say. Where did my habit tracker go? Did you guys see it? Because I lost it. There it is. It has definitely been up for, like I said, like 2 weeks. And I checked. I know I checked when I took my son with me. Don't remember what day that was. And then the display was up, but the stickers weren't. So then my husband took me by again, thinking it would be there. It was not. And then my husband took me by again in the morning. It was, yeah, our date night. So the 3rd. And then I think it was the Saturday before that I went and looked. It was like right after Christmas. Because I took my son to Target so he could spend his gift card from his uncle. Yes, I took this back up because I need to make sure that it'll fit. And honestly, it's a little bit longer. Okay. Very blue, very blue. Love it. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this down before I forget. And then we'll grab the weekend banner and whatever like functionals I want to use from the kit itself, and then grab my functionals. So I was like, all right, enough of this. And so I went ahead and called, because I found it super annoying that online it says that my store has them in stock. So honestly, if I lived like a town away and I was like wanting to drive in, you would probably make the drive, because online says it's in stock. So you would probably drive yourself there. So I called, and this time I just went ahead and talked to a manager after being on hold for 27 minutes. By the way, they put me on hold for 27 minutes. Didn't even come back to say, hey, it's going to be a little bit longer. Nothing. So then she comes back, and I'm like, okay, I want to talk to a manager. So then I do. And then, actually, I think I hung up. No, she never came back. I called back again, and I was like, she goes, can I put you on hold? And I was like, no, because the last time you did, you put me on hold for 27 minutes. So I want to talk to a manager, because I want to know, where are these stickers? I forgot about this one. That's great. So now I have 11. Anyway, I want to have, also this deco would look really cute in some of those boxes. So we want to use the plan. We'll use the blue one. So we plan in this planner on Sundays. So we're going to put that over here. I think that'll look cute. And then we don't do like trash and groceries and vacuuming. We do coffee Monday. We do coffee Monday. And then all that other stuff doesn't really happen in here. There's a this week sticker, but I think I have a thing that says new releases. Or I have this week's orders. So I'm going to use this week for this week's new releases. We'll use that up here, because that's cute, and then I don't have to write it. Okay, that works. And then I feel like I could write something in here, so that's not terrible. Because I could write like the end of the week stats or something. It's like here that I like I know what to write here, but it's these two that I'm like, I have to write something and I don't know what to write. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. All right, and then we have our weekend banner. So anyway, so then she tells me that she's going to go through their stock or what have you. We'll put this here, I guess. And that I should call back in the morning, and that was today, Sunday. I should call back in the morning and see if it's been stocked before I come in. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I call after we go to the movies today, like middle of the day, And she's like, no, we went through all of the scrapbook boxes and of what was shipped to us, and it wasn't in there. And she's like, we're going to go through the seasonal and see if it's in there, which I was like, I don't think it's seasonal. Like, I really don't. So I don't need the planner one. I do need this. So we do listing photos on Monday. This is my Etsy planner, in case you didn't know. That's why I show off new releases a day ahead. Done with those. These are from Pretty Planner. So listing photos. Stick that down. And then Facebook Habit Tracker. These are from Raindrops on Paper Co. They fit perfectly in a habit tracker. And then I like this one for my orders on Etsy. Or no, this week, new releases. There we go. And that's used up. And then we had Coffee Monday, but we already did that. Thought that would be cute for doing listings. But I don't think it really goes with the spread necessarily. And then here's this week's order script that I was talking about. So I call and she says no and says, call back again tomorrow. And I'm like, are you serious? And then there's another girl I'm friends with, and she doesn't live in town, but her aunt does. And so she's like, let me know when you know. And so I'm messaging her every time I get like a little update. And she's like, seriously? And I'm like, yes. So we got that going on. That's Happy Mail. We already had a coffee sticker, but I would use those. That's mailing orders. Bad day. I already have planning. There we go. There's me doing listings. So I work on doing listings on Tuesday, so they're already up for Wednesday. As long as nothing is going behind. This is my last Washi Wednesday sticker. Last one. I don't think I have any more in my book. I'll have to look. I keep like one sheets in here, and then I go look in my book to see if I have more of them. I don't need that right now. Or that one. I thought I would use this for listings next. It's from Creative Cavern Studio. Christine sent it to me, so thanks, Christine. And then new releases. This one is from Sweet Kawaii. So I'm going to put this one out here. So new releases go up at 8 p.m. So I think that's all I really do. I used to do like little camera stickers here and there for doing my weekly spreads and stuff like that. But I kind of get way behind on even like posting my weekly spreads, so you can judge me, it's fine. But I think that's pretty much it for this spread. I don't know if I'll ever incorporate the quarter boxes because there's so many half boxes. I don't think I'll ever need to. And then I thought I would just keep my functionals using another planner. There's like TV shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might have to, yeah, I will have to have a week of doing quarter boxes if I'm going to do all 4 weeks, because there's not enough to do 4 weeks of half boxes. I thought there might be, but there's definitely not. Yeah, because I used up all the half boxes on the other sheets. Oh, I could incorporate these. I could do half boxes and these. So, like, do every other. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. I have a plan. We might be able to do it. We'll see. So I hope you guys are finding this entertaining of me trying to figure out. We're going to make sure I focus on my word of the year, even though this is gold, so now it doesn't go in this spread. Yeah, that's silver, but whatever. This one's silver, so he can go just fine. Ooh. I only added like 3, 4 washi tapes. Not too bad. I definitely want to include the purple bow. So like I said, you can choose whatever bow option you want. I just picked purple because I was like, ooh, I'm going to launch the purple clip. So I thought that would be really cute. And I definitely want to have my snowman and my snow woman. So cute. My snowflake. And then the new snowflake bubble bow. Gotta have that one. And then, oh man, I'm running out of room. Okay, I want to have my little Arctic seal. And then my ice blue bow. How am I going to fit you? Oh, we should do the ice blue. No, we should do the rose. That's what we should do, I guess. Inspire might have to go because it's gold and everything is like silvery anyway. So that's too many bows on one page though. Where's my heart? There it is. We'll do the heart. Can you have too many bows though? I mean, really? Really? There we go. Okay, so I think that's the way it's going to look. Inspire will have to go in a pocket or on my pocket. So we'll just put it on my pocket. That'll be cute. We're decorating my pockets now too with clips. In case you didn't know. So there is functionals in here like bill dues and stuff, but that doesn't really apply in this planner. So I wasn't going to use those. There is some cute little deco here and there, but I'm kind of saving those for my last spread in case I need them. But then I'm like, I should use them up. I don't know. So you might see differences in my into the week spread. If I have nothing written in, I might be adding some more deco. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Give this video a like and please subscribe so you can see my future ones. My plan with me goes up on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I occasionally have videos on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I should have some extra ones up the week that we're currently in. So be looking for those. Thanks, guys. Bye.